Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Vertel. As this new season progresses, Clark, is it too soon to lay?
Hesitate to start labeling favorites at this juncture, but there obviously are teams that jump out at you. But there's still a long way to go, and I like to allow things to play out just a little more before I start locking in the favorite.
Here's Free. Pass to Walton. Here's Free. Bryant outside. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Sobers. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now Taylor. Pass to Free. Here's Wicks. The layup off target. Here's Chicago. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
You take a quick peek at the stat sheet after that game, and they were outstanding from the charity stripe.
And just as solid was the work they did to get to the line, constantly driving the lane and drawing fouls.
Pass to Taylor. Walton inside. Back to Taylor. Corner shot. San Diego with another miss.
And he can't let that miss eat at him. He just got to come right back and take it again when left wide open.
And it's Theus missing. San Diego, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's World B. Free. The rebound by May. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Sobers can't hit. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game, a loss to Denver.
Not sure what happened. They know they should have and could have played better in that one.
Don't fault the effort, but the quality of play was way off. A few too many guys trying to do it themselves. Not a lot of cohesion.
Just 4 to shoot. Let's go. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's Chicago. To the left wing. Shot from free throw range. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
And San Diego calls time here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Free. Here's Walton. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop.
The defense is at Walton's mercy inside, able to score in a multitude of ways down there.
Here's Sobers. It's stolen by Bryant. And here we go. Fast break. Puts it down.
Oh, my goodness.
Tying it up with great D. Plenty of time left in this one now. But that, to me, feels like a big bucket.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Taylor. Pass to Free. Here's Wicks. 16 feet away. Again, San Diego.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Sobers can't hit. And so Bryant will bring it up for San Diego. Pass to Taylor. Here's Free. Here's Walton. Lays it up and banks it in.
His passion for the game, infectious. What a joy to watch when he steps between the lines.
Here's Sobers. Here's Theus. Free defending. Pass to Greenwood. Down low. It's stolen by Bryant.
Dave Greenwood. First personal. Foul. First team foul.
Coach Fratello, they've been effective on the offensive end in this one.
Yeah, they've created good looks and made the most of them. So effective from this area. Free makes the mid-range jumper look effortless.
Sobers passes to Theus. Looking to end the run. And Sobers gets it to drop.
That's unselfish right there. Love to see him moving the rock like this.
San Diego leading by 4. Free passes to Walton. Over Gilmore. Greenwood grabs the board. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball. It will be a ring jump.
Pass to Gilmore. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. May passes to Sobers. Taylor with the rebound. The Clippers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. World B. Free gets the bucket.
That's got to be frustrating for the defense. Free is just superb at taking hits on the way up.
Here's Sobers. Pass to Theus. Inside, Greenwood, and Wicks pulls it down. San Diego leading by 6. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And San Diego making a change here. Williams has checked in.
Number 20, Williams.
Here's May, and Walton sends it back.
What a play by Walton. A difference maker on the defensive end.
Offensive rebound. Wicks passes to Free. And another shot. Outside, Taylor. Now here's Walton. Defense is right there. Taylor dishes to Walton. Over Gilmore. And finally, that one's good. Walton's got 6.
Look at Walton stretching his ability a little bit, opting for a mid-range look.
Here's Sobers, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And you can count that one as a screen assist. The pick allows him to get free and go right to the rim.
It's Williams high post. Still yet to score. Here's Free. 5 to shoot. Screen by Walton. Free passes to Taylor. No one covering.
World B. Free, a talented combo guard, known for his scoring, but I like seeing him find open teammates too.
To the wing right side. Pulls it from the elbow. It's hauled in by San Diego. Wicks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Free. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bulls trail by 8. Here's Theus. And it's Free with the rebound. And for the Clippers, they're shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. It's deflected.
So hard to get a shot past Artist Gilmore because he's big, he's deep, and he's got those long arms. Nice block there. From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Here's Sobers. He has 6. Here's Greenwood. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Taylor kicks to Walton. Wicks passes to Free. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Bulls trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Gilmore. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Great slam by the 7'2" Gilmore. Once he gets positioning inside as strong as he is, the rest is easy.
The Bulls shooting 40% here in the early stages. Here's Theus, fast to May. Here's Greenwood. Here's Sobers. Fades back. And Wicks pulls it down. Wicks has got his 5th rebound in this one. Crosses over. Greenwood grabs the board. Greenwood's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Theus the pass to May.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Diego.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And you've also got to give them credit for how hard they're going inside, looking to capitalize whenever they can from inside.
Williams in the post. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
Here's Theus. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Fighting for it with everything he's got. That's how you win those plays.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Reggie Theus at the line for one.
1:27 left in the first. Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. From the baseline. Just 5 on the clock. Nader misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Bulls trail by 3. From 17 feet out.
Yeah, and size matters when it comes to rebounding inside. Good to see someone like him using his height to his advantage there.
San Diego shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Theus. 5 points in the game. From 17 feet out, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, if you want the mid-range, it's normally there.
San Diego leading by 3. Pass to Weatherspoon. Here's Nader. And the Clippers miss again. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Theus. It's hauled in by San Diego. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Last year, boy, these two teams gave us a very entertaining season series, splitting the games.
It's a fairly even matchup. Both sides want to take that leap into the league's upper echelon. We'll see if there are any signs of that progress tonight.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Clippers on top. They lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Hey, when guys make plays for each other, the game is real simple and easy. The offense becomes more dynamic and versatile.
The ball movement led to defensive breakdowns a number of times.
Here's Theus. There's the pick. Here's Sobers. His fourth miss of the game. He's made 3. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. One-on-one here. Power down with both hands.
So cool and good to see that activity pay off with a highlight.
Yep, a lot of moving parts, but boy, the finish was terrific.
And those live ball turnovers known to create some highlights, don't they?
Williams passes to Nader. Second chance shot. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Pass to Theus. Looking to get back on track here. And that one drops for him. Theus has got 7.
Good recognition. You have the mismatch, go to work.
Williams looking over the floor. Here's Weatherspoon. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Over Johnson. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his second bucket. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Sobers. 8 points for him. Softly drops in the floater.
The teardrop, just a wonderful shot to have in your bag.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Nader. Here's Williams. And they get it back. And San Diego decides to take their first time out here. Pass to Carrington. To the right side. Here's Weatherspoon. He has yet to score. Here's Van Leer. The rebound by Johnson. Bulls trail by 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And coach, you stay up to watch the games broadcast on tape delay.
And as their numbers grow, I foresee...
Oh my gosh, I would love for that day to be sooner than later. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Bryant down low. San Diego moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. High post shot. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Clippers lead by 4. Here's Sobers. 10 points for him. Here's Greenwood. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. Greenwood's got his second basket of the night. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Nader. Rebound by the Bulls. Coach Fratello, this game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could certainly make the difference, couldn't it?
Imperative to try and make each trip count.
Sobers can't hit. Clippers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Pass to Nader. Here's Van Leer. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Dave Greenwood. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one drops. He ties it up. The Clippers shooting 39% from the floor at their best. And the Clippers call time here.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them. Probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
Williams, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's World B free. Rebound by the Bulls. Greenwood's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for San Diego. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. But he's already come back into the game. How about that, Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. We're all hoping to see him back on the court in short order.
And, you know, if it's something he can re-aggravate, then you've got to be extra cautious and play it safe. But I think we're going to just have to wait for more details.
Pass to Nader. Here's free. Clock at 6. Here's Weatherspoon. Still without a basket. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Johnson surveying the floor. Sobers passes to Gilmore. Here's Sobers. Free defending. Sobers can't hit. Here's Williams. Johnson with the block. And they recover it. And it's Wicks missing. Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Charity stripe shot. Here's Gilmore.
Oh!
With authority.
Big time throwdown.
Man!
And he dunks it down.
An excellent rebounder. Gilmore uses that size and length well to track down misses.
Here's Weatherspoon. Outside, Taylor. Screen by Walton. From the high post. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Sobers. He's got 10. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. San Diego shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Pass to Walton. And it's all evened up. Walton's got 8 points.
Hard to pass up a mid-range shot like that when you find yourself with that much space.
Here's Sobers. Here's May. Here's Gilmore. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by San Diego. Walton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Taylor. Shoots from 14. Gilmore grabs the miss.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Johnson, the pass to Greenwood. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fade away. And Wicks pulls it down. Wicks has got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint, here's Walton. And good that time. 10 points for him.
Nice feed there, setting up his teammates perfectly for the bucket inside.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And the shot goes down. Sobers has got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Free passes to Walton. Ryan, he's checked in for Williams.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the inside. Here's Wicks. And that one is hammered home.
In close games, you got to take the hard foul. You cannot allow dunks in close ball games.
Yeah, because you always say these easy points will kill you, absolutely destroy you, huh?
You got to shut them down.
Oh,
And that begins with better pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively.
here's Greenwood. It's hauled in by San Diego. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Free can't get it to go. The Bulls trailing. Thea's the pass to Gilmore. Here's Sobers. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Sobers has got 8 points here in this quarter.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Free passes to Walton. Got a piece of it.
Got the hands up and deflected it, using all of that length.
Pass to Greenwood. To the left side wing. Here's Theus.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The Bulls have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. That one is off.
2 shots.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Here's Free. He's got 6. 1:53 left in the first half. Inside. Here's Walton. And Walton throws it down.
The grace of Bill Walton. His combination of talent and effort and instincts. Unbelievable.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Thea's the pass to Sobers. Shot clock at 5. A nice shot by Theus. Theus has got 10 points in the game.
That's on the defense. You can't let guys like him get this close inside.
Pass to Wicks. Here's Free. Good on the shot. And the chess match, Clark, continues.
7 exchanges of the lead, and we're still in the first half.
Here's Theus. Free defending. Theus, the pass to Gilmore. Here's Greenwood. He's coming off a 16-point game against Utah. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Dave Greenwood at the line for 1.
San Diego shooting around 41% on the night. Here's World B. Free, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Dietrich's got yes. And Wicks pulls it down. Wicks has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Free. Back to Taylor. Bryant, that's a 2-pointer. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 2. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Clippers. Pass to Bryant. Here's Wicks. Poked away. Taylor with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Bryant, no good.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Here's Greenwood, free defending, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting for the Bulls, Dave Greenwood.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hello, Sideshow. Have a classic matchup here between the Chicago Bulls and the San Diego Clippers from 1980.
And good on the
Key
second.
members in this game: Artist Gilmore, Hall of Fame center; Bill Walton, Hall of Fame center;
Here's free.
Reggie Theus, and Ricky Sobers for the Chicago Bulls in the backcourt.
To Taylor.
Players to watch, of course. World be free for the Clippers.
Bryant looking over the floor. Here's Walton. It falls for his 7th bucket.
Been a good game, defensive and physical right now.
That is one of the many things you get from Walton. He's a relentless rebounder.
Here's Sobers. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
In their last game, he actually made these shots look routine.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, it looks like it's in the 80s. That's why I love this mess. These are custom rosters that I made up, by the way. I took the 2K rosters and I handcrafted every single era. I've got, if you checked out my channel, I got multiple seasons from 1980, 1985, 1989, 1992, 1996, and 1998. All with the way the rosters were at the time, especially with the injuries and everything. With Larry Bird's bad back, Scottie Pippen's bad foot in '98, all that stuff. And Charles Barkley, his injuries in 1998.
To the middle.
But I gotta concentrate here, man. This is, you know how these games are, man. They're fast paced. Thanks for showing up, brother.
Here's Taylor.
Yeah, 2008 as well.
Here's free. Bryant is double. Shot clock at 6. For the tie. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And so it looks
defense
like
picked up on both sides, man. Man, 80s style defense is something else, isn't it? Because you don't have the court spacing. So it's really easy to, you can double team and not pay the penalty as much. You don't have to worry about deep shooters.
To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Bryant. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Wicks. 6 to shoot. Out to Taylor for the lead. Rebound by the Bulls. Gilmore's. Theus the pass to Sobers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
This is the 1980 season, by the way. In this season, people don't remember Magic Johnson and Larry Bird are known for, Larry Bird known for being a small forward and Magic known for being a point guard, but people don't realize when Magic and Bird came in as rookies, this is their rookie season, Bird was a power forward and Magic was a 2 guard. People don't realize that. You go back and watch the film, Magic wasn't playing point guard his first season, and Bird wasn't playing small forward. As a matter of fact, Bird was in the top 5 rebounders in 1980 as a rookie. As a rookie. Insane when you think about that.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Chicago leading. Here's Sobers. 16 points for him. Greenwood the pass to Gilmore. Clock at 6. Over Walton. Buries it down low. Gilmore's got the lead.
Artist Gilmore, Hall of Fame center. One of the strongest men ever played in the NBA.
With the size and some pretty good moves, too.
Here's Free. He's got 8. Elbow shot is on the way. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bryant.
Kobe's dad. That's Kobe's dad right there. That's Joe Jelly Bean Bryant.
But he takes full
Kobe's dad.
with a nice long-range shot.
Here's Theus. 10 points for him. And Walton sends it back. Bryant right side.
Bulls foul. First personal foul, second team foul.
The Clippers shoot.
Yeah, Kobe's dad actually played with Dr. J in the 70s. When the league merged over in 76, Kobe, his dad got absorbed with the 76ers. He was on that team that went to the NBA Finals and that lost to the Portland Trail Blazers. But then he got traded over to the Clippers, and he played out his remaining NBA years here before he went over to play in Italy. That's why Kobe grew up in Italy, because his dad went overseas to play basketball after his tenure with the Clippers. Right now he's playing power forward, small forward, and people forget, man. You ever wonder why Kobe Bryant was so good? I mean, work ethic means something, but when your dad is 6'10" and 185 pounds and mobile, yeah, it's kind of he's 6'10" and 185, so he's long and mobile. Kind of easy to see where Kobe got it from, huh, guys? He's long, mobile, has hops, and can run, and is tall as hell. He's basically his dad was basically Kevin Durant. When you think about it. in terms of body type. Right side show. Basically Kevin Durant's dad, essentially. Like, I know Kobe worked hard, but man, he kind of had some great genetics there, buddy.
Sobers passes to Theus.
Gonna post the world be free right here. Reggie Theus. Hit fake on Walton. Got him.
Coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Bill Walton. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Diego.
Taking advantage of what the defense is giving them, the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
See, I love matchups like this, man. These, I like playing with superstars and everything, but these are the good games, man. When you get good, two well-balanced NBA teams and let them battle, these are the good games, man. I know everybody wants to see superstars all the time, but give me two well-balanced teams battling. Those are always the best games to watch.
Good on the second free throw.
Able to tie the game up, but unable to give them the lead.
Like, neither one of these teams are going to win a championship in 1980, but you put them together to see it's a hard-fought game.
Screen by Walton. Here's Free. And foul on the shot. So
man, they are banging around right now. Everything is just... refs are calling it tight now. They're not letting the contact go like they did in the first half. They weren't calling those fouls early in the first half. There's Walton with the big bushy hair. That's to join the Boston Celtics in 1986 and be that sixth man of the year with Bird and McHale and Parrish, Dennis Johnson. But right now he's with the Clippers. Dealing with those foot injuries.
One of the most complete bigs in the game. Walton can do everything for you at both ends of the floor.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that one miss. Maybe nerves got the better of them there.
The refs have taken control of this game, dude. the refs are out, man. They have taken control.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
San Diego, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Free passes to Walton.
Bulls foul. Artist Gilmore. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Pass to Wicks. 6 to shoot. Walton a screen on Johnson. And taken away by Johnson. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Sobers gets it to drop. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you know, you wonder what it's going to take for somebody to pull away and take control.
Thanks for stopping by. You know where to find the games if you missed any. By the way, you had a lot of barn burners today in the Legends season. Go check them out at your own pleasure.
And contact on the shot. So
and don't forget to leave a like if you like what you see. See you later, man.
About 7 feet tall, Bill Walton is a nightmare matchup, not just because of his height, but because of his skill, too. Plus, he has a really high IQ. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So Walton nails both of them. Here's Theus. 11 points in the game. Pass to Sobers. Over Taylor. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Sobers has got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Wicks. Walton, the pass to Free. Screen by Walton. Taylor up top. Shot clock at 6. It's good from the top of the key. Taylor's got 6.
Well, this league keeps ping-ponging. Neither team can forge the clear upper hand.
They're just going back and forth. It's been a nail-biter.
Pass to Theus. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Got to be careful how you guard him because he's adept at picking up fouls.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the Clippers making a switch here. And he sinks the second. The Clippers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Walton. Here's Wicks. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Kept alive. Goes up again, and he sinks the layup. Walton's got 19 points.
Yeah, Walton has given his team everything he's got right now, and they are loving his energy.
Here's Sobers. He's got 20. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Theus, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Theus has got 4 points in the quarter. And it's Williams with the ball for the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Inside, deflects the pass. The Clippers need to get off a shot, and Walton throws it down.
You know, as soon as Walton has the ball around the rim, he's thinking about flushing it.
The Bulls trailing. Sobers passes to Theus. And Walton sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And the Clippers making a change here. Weatherspoon's checked in. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Sobers. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. San Diego, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. To the paint and taken away by Johnson. Here we go, one-on-one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And he's fearless down there, willing to take a hit while trying to score.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And San Diego making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Sobers having a great game for him. He's got 21 points. Ricky Sobers. Used to play with the Phoenix Suns back in the 70s, played with the Bulls for a stint, then finished his career with the Washington Bullets. One of the best players in the 70s. Not an all-star or anything like that, but really had a good, fine career.
San Diego has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Walton. It's Williams, high post. And Walton throws it down.
Shots good. Look, they need to think about doubling him. I mean, if they wait.
All right, let's see how many fouls that's on Gilmore. We got to take Gilmore out. He's got 4 fouls. Man, Walt is just outplaying him right now. Guess we'll just come back in with Dietrich. Bring in Dave. Let's get Theus out of there. He's tired. I didn't want to do that. Let's bring Autry in there for Dietrich. He's bigger body. Throw it there on Walton. Sobers is gassed as well. Let's get him out of there. Going deep to the bench right here, guys. Real deep to the bench. We will go with Greenwood's tired. Jeez, everybody's gassed. Man. Guess we'll go ahead and go Twin Towers then. We'll go ahead and bring in Lloyd. Go Twin Towers, go to a pick and roll style offense then. With Autry and Lloyd setting screens, and then we'll get B-Short and Mego be your main ball handler. Just try to get some action off of that and crash the glass. It's going to be tough.
He can really start scorching them.
5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3. And the free throw, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Love the pressure. He almost took it away.
Very active hands, disrupting the passing lanes.
Johnson, good.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
Clippers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Here's Weatherspoon, covered by Johnson. The kick out to Brown. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Clock is at 3. Here's Van Leer. And it's Chicago with the rebound. There's a good screen. Out of bounds. San Diego takes possession.
Holy crap, man. What was that by? Oh, my God. Autry, get some balance, brother. Oh, man.
So it's the Clippers now. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Williams. Here's Walton. Rebounded by Lloyd.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Lloyd. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Weatherspoon. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Clippers lead by 2. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Puts the move on. And Walton sends it back. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. Good. He hits the jump shot. San Diego, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. And San Diego calls time here. Naders checked in for San Diego. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. From 13. Nader the pass to Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. There's 45 seconds left in the third. For the lead, and it's blocked by Brown. Here's Van Leer. Brown controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with him. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Goes up to the stripe. It's not going to go for him.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger was a low percentage.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Clippers ahead, up 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Bulls shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Over to the left wing. Here's Sobers. Pass to May. Here's Sobers. Over Van Leer. That shot off. The Clippers shooting around 41% on the night. Williams double team. Out to the right wing. Nader the pass to Williams. Clippers moving the ball around. And it's good. 2 points.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Bulls trail by 4. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the inside. Here's May. Out of hand on it.
Almost 7 feet. Nader is a force on the defensive end. You have to be aware of Sven.
at the top of the key, Williams. Here's Van Leer. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Tries again. The kick out to Williams. Tries yet again. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. And now a 6-point San Diego lead. Here's Theus. Pass to May. Here's Sobers. Here's Theus. And the Clippers making a change here. Brown's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Greenwood's checked in. The Bulls call timeout.
And I bet right now, Coach wants to go over the turnover problem. Seems like they've been trying to force things a bit. Just need to get back into a steady rhythm. Establish the pace of the offense so they can string together a good run. Solid possessions without trying to do too much.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that break, Coach Kevin Lockery had some advice for the team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Whitehead's checked in for Nader. San Diego leading by 4. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Whitehead. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Gilmore. It's hauled in by Brown.
Bulls foul. Artist Gilmore. Personal foul. First team foul. In the lineup for San Diego. Number 22.
San Diego, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth. Fourth quarter, so they are 2 of 6. On the wing, Williams. And he converts the layup. And the Clippers lead by 6.
With the game in the balance, can't ask for a better look than that.
Sobers passes to Theus. Here's Gilmore. Whitehead with the rebound. Left side, Williams. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Freeze checked in for the Clippers. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Theus. Here's Greenwood. He's covered by Brown. Some solid defense from Brown. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Shots good by Williams. Here's Sobers. Here's Theus, and he banks in the layup. Theus has got 4 points in the quarter.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Double team on Williams. Weatherspoon the pass to Williams. Here's Free. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Drew the foul, had the chance to sink it, too.
I thought it was still going in, even with the physical defense.
First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Sobers. Pass to Theus. Here's Sobers. Clock at 6. Here's Greenwood, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Here's Free. Taylor taking his time here. Pass to Free, uncovered, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Love Free's take charge attitude, never backs down. Fantastic at catching and shooting.
Here's Theus. And it's Free with the rebound. Clippers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Shot by Taylor, no good. Bulls trail by 8. Theus, the pass to Greenwood. Pulls up, high post. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Greenwood's got 4 points in the quarter. And they've been moving the ball, Clark, really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
That's tipped. Here's Theus. Free defending. And it's Theus missing. San Diego leading by 6. Free passes to Whitehead. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Here's Sobers.
San Diego foul call. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the ball.
The first free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. The Clippers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Taylor passes to Free. Now here's Walton. A steal. One-on-one here. Here's Theus. And there it is for him. Theus has got 10 points here in the second half.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up his intensity. You can feel it.
And that's exactly what Coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
Okay, time for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for San Diego. Oh, that is not what you're going to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. This is certainly not the way they wanted to begin the season. I guess it's never too early to start tinkering with the lineup. Guys?
And Clark, all we can do now is wish him a speedy recovery.
Well, Kevin, it looks to be a pretty serious injury, but I certainly hope it's not a devastating one.
Me too.
And what a gut punch to this team. They look to him for so much, and in a flash, he's gone.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
Here's Theus. Pass to Gilmore. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Saw an open lane and went beast mode on him.
Oh, Clark, he had zero hesitation, goes right up with it.
And the defense is going to think twice about giving him even an inch of space next time.
Free. Comes up empty down low. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Greenwood. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Dave Greenwood taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. San Diego, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Free. Out to Taylor. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Walton. From the line. Chicago grabs the miss. To take the lead, and Sobers gets it to drop. Sobers has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's in a nice rhythm offensively, filling it up with regularity.
Outside, Taylor. Pass to Wicks. Over Gilmore. And it's Wicks missing. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. Thea's the pass to Sobers. Here's Gilmore. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now it's a 3-point Bulls lead. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
And that one's good, Wicks.
In the big moments, it's all about maintaining focus and energy. And he did both that time.
Thea's the pass to Sobers. Here's Theus for 3. It's hauled in by San Diego. Wicks has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And the ball goes out of bounds. The last touch by Bryant.
And wow.
I don't know what Kobe's dad was thinking with that one. Wow, what a
this can be.
And Chicago shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Theus, and Wicks pulls it down. Wicks has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Free. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you need points, you go to a walking bucket like World Be Free. The team knows they can rely on this guy.
There's the pick. Here's Theus. It's good. Theus has got 12 points in just the second.
Shuffled that pick back and forth and got Walton to move. Oh, that was nice.
Game is right. Incredible effort and energy on both sides. I know these guys have to be maxed out and gassed.
It's tipped. They recover it. Free passes to Taylor. 6 to shoot. Screened by Walton. The second chance effort. It drops.
Humongous make right there. Stepping up for his team in a big way.
That takes confidence in your game.
50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Picked his pocket. Here's Free. Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Walton. Here's Taylor. Chicago grabs the miss.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Here's Sobers. Offline. So the Clippers with the win. Well, they get the win, Clark, in dramatic fashion.
And these fans, Kevin, are letting out a huge sigh of relief. This win certainly did not come easy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
Nail biter of a game in this one, man. Went down to the wire. I tell you, the difference in the game was the offensive rebound. Them second chance points is what killed Chicago. That's what killed them. They couldn't get the fast break game going either. 20 free throws, though. It didn't even matter. Oh, man, what a defensive nail-biter game in this one, man. Both teams, and I asked 4 steals, 6 blocks apiece. The assists went to the Clippers. They had a better team play. Had 28 points off the bench. They had 14 second chance points, and that was the difference. That was the difference, man. And Artist Gilmore had a chance to win it at the end, but Bill Walton with the good defense just – let's see if we can show that last play, if they'll go that far. I don't know if it will. Let's see if they'll show it. Decide to go inside to Artist Gilmore here. I thought I could go at him. Looking back at it, I probably should have called a pick and roll, but I thought maybe Artist could get it. They might come in double team. He got him up with the fake. See right there, but he went, and he just couldn't finish it. Artist Gilmore, not the greatest offensive player, but he's got such good. But Bill Walton, such a great defensive player, he was still able to bottle the shot. And you're wondering, that's a good look, man. That's a good look. That's a makeable shot, but he just couldn't make it. You know, looking at hindsight, I should have went with Theus or Sobers in a pick and roll with him and got Walton. We had success with it before we went away from it, so that's the mistake that we made. But great game nonetheless. This is a hell of a basketball game. Jeez. Bill Walton with 23 points, 11 rebounds. He had 4 blocks, 10 for 15 from the field. World B. Free comes in with 12 points, 10 assists. Freeman Williams with 12 points. Sidney Wicks with 13 points. Kobe's dad with 9, 4 rebounds, 3 steals. Ricky Sobers had a hell of a game, 26 points, 4 assists. As Reggie Theus right there with him with 22 and 5. They really carried the day. David Greenwood played great, too. 17 points, 8 rebounds. Artist had 18 assists, but just could not get it going offensively. You know, he just got that. Man, he's not really known for his offense. He can score, but he just wasn't able to, overcome the defensive Bill Walton. And that was all she wrote. So, yeah, guys, that brings an end here to this barn burner of a game. And this one will be found in the 1980 NBA Season Revisit Series for those who want to go back and check this game out. And we go ahead and we move on. Well, next game in the season, let's go ahead. Now, remember, I don't show every single game in the series. I just like to show the best matchups and just have fun with it. So that was a good one, man. That was a hell of a game. But coming up next, we got the Golden State Warriors going to the Milwaukee Bucks. And we have the Lakers on the road going to Portland. That'll be good. Let's go ahead and get that one up next then. We'll show that. Have the CPU adjust the rotation for that. Let me get those Laker purple jerseys on there for you. There's a young Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Unfortunately, 2K doesn't put the shades on him. He was wearing a shade. I don't know why they don't do it. Just lack of attention to detail. But anyway, 1980 Lakers. Magic Johnson at point guard. Jamal Wilkes at the small forward position with Spencer Haywood at the power forward. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in his prime still in 1980, still at the peak of his powers in 1980, will be taking on the Maurice Lucas-led Portland Trailblazers. And Bobby Gross and Maurice Lucas were on the 1977 Portland Trailblazer team that won a championship, one of the few holdovers. So, but this should be an exhibition. I fully expect the Lakers to run away with this one, man. But it might be good, though. I mean, it might be. You never know. You just never know. You just got to tune in to find out and see what happens, guys. But with that being said, guys, thanks for watching the NBA 1980 Season Revisited Series. All these games can be found on my channel in the playlist of the aforementioned name in sequential order. And I leave descriptions in the videos, too, to give you a nice little history lesson on the teams at the time and when they played, if you're interested in that sort of stuff. And with that, I will see you the next time I go live. Like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.